In the words of the famous StarCraft 2 Protoss player, Alexei Krupnik, or White Ra, he was once asked how he intends to play a game, and he said, "We make expanse and then defense it." And that's what we are not going to do. We're going to do half of his immortal wisdom. We're going to make expand. And then we're not going to defense it. That's the build. That's the strat. And while that may seem stupid, it is not. And your counter argument to the contrary, I shall counter with this perfect logic. This is the logic of an ancient Greek philosopher called Contradictus. He has a wife, she's called Incontinentia Bucket. Contradictus, when you said yes, he said no, and when you said no, he said yes. I am contradicting your logic. This build is not stupid. To prove it, I shall go back in time and show you that I used to play this. I will do this via a verbal description, and you can use your imagination. I once played against a human ladder player opponent, somewhere in 2005 or 6. I think you can see where this is going. What he used to do is he would make expand and not defend it, particularly on Twisted Meadows. An expansion costs 600 resources. Add 5 peasants, 75 times 5, 375. That's, let's say, 1,000 resources. Every tower you add adds to the cost. And every time you go to defend it, it costs you creeping time. So instead, you don't defend it, you don't tower it, and if someone comes in to harass your expansion, you just shrug and say, so be it. And in the meantime, you take another. And I copied this as a human player for some time in order to test its efficacy. And it was very easy to take expansions and also to lose them. But what's more surprising and relevant perhaps is that it was possible to win with it. And that's of course the most interesting part. Not only that, but I even copied it as Orc, and I made a successful strategy with Orc, where I would only expand and never defend it, and I would use the time to expand again. Now technically, now we are asked to break our oath, because he's harassing it, but technically I'm not breaking the oath yet, because I don't have the expansion yet. Man, grunts are strong. I am technically not defending an expansion yet. But soon I'm actually going to break that rule. And I cannot break my holy oath. Oh, I had him. Okay, we have him. Good. We did find all of my wolves here. Okay, now in order to not break my oath too hard, I have to expand somewhere else. We'll get defend upgrade, we'll go elsewhere. And what this human did is he would just use the money he got from it, hope for a non-discovery, and get levels and tech. and then expand again, and again, and again. And peasants killing was not uncommon, as you would expect, by virtue of there not being any defense. But town hall killing was a lot harder, because he would get all the masonry upgrades. And so that's how human can make things last really long. Getting all the masonry upgrades. And orc can get value by pillaging in the meantime. So one uses masonry to make it last longer, the other gets the money back through pillaging. Well, I said I'm not going to defend it. Cancel then. Attack. Tower at home. There's no rule against that. And now we go for his main base. I don't have that many peasants, only 7. So, but the good thing is we don't need any peasants on my expansion because we have a holy vow not to defend it. Can get boots of speed, helps with kiting a bit. I think we decided to expand right next to him, yeah, by accident. That's... Oh no, it's... I'm gonna give myself a D- for scouting here. But it's okay, it's not about scouting.
Say the word. Say the word. Well, job done. Easy. All right. Yes, all work. Get on with it.
Hello. Hey, free tomes.
Yes, my lord. Right. I, my lord. Right. I, my lord.
Okay. Now, once we have enough lumber, we can actually.
What is it now? Orders. On my way. On my way. Get on. You need. Right. Of course.
We should do a pull actually.
Right. Our forces are under attack.
Hey, he's stuck. I'm helping him. I shouldn't kill the burrow, but I can't stop.
Say the word. Say the word. I, my lord. What do you need? Of course. Get on. Orders. Yes, my liege. Yes, my liege.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill it.
What? Oh, word. Attack! On my way. Our forces are under attack.
Oh! Oh, he missed. Good.
What is it now? Yes, my lord.
All right. Make some peasants.
What?
And then expand again. Lumber, upgrade.
You require my assistance? What you want us? Aye, my lord. What? Well, what is it? Yes, my liege. Fine.
More peasants. Here's where we can have an early warning farm so we can send our peasants away. And we need masonry afterwards. And we want to get the rock golem.
Ready to work. Job done. Get on. What is it now?
Okay, Mountain King. Another early warning farm.
More long. What is it? What is it?
Oh, he found it.
Yes, done.
So when he comes over, we try to evacuate the peasants. And we can use new skills we learned, which is zeppelin. Oh, he's coming.
All right, we want some. Yes, my lord. Are you threatening me? Well, our town is under siege. Require my assistance? Give me something to do. Wait till you see me in action. right. Yes, me lord. Yes, forces are under attack. I can hardly wait. What? What is it? Are you threatening me? Yes, me lord. Got him. What is
Oh,
it?
no.
Right.
Where are they going? Oh,
Go then.
this is weird bug where if you don't have enough resources anymore to... Yeah. Anyway, where you don't have enough resources to get your expansion, it sends it to your furthest town hall rather than your nearest. Can send another zeppelin here. Oh, he's really good at finding me. We can't defend our expo. Well, we can go tier 3.
Are you threatening me? What?
It's a lot of rings.
Yes, me lord. Forces are under attack.
Sobe mask again.
More work. All right.
She gets second level masonry. Oops. that MK ain't dying anytime soon.
What is it now? What is it? Who do you want to kill? Off I go then. Look, say the word. Our town is under siege. What? Yes, me lord. All right.
He knows the plan now,
Do you want more work?
so he can keep scouting for me to do the same thing.
What is it? Job done. Yes, me lord.
I have to keep creeping to offset the considerable losses.
Job done. What is it?
Cla-
Well, get on with it. You require my
I need lumber, I need lumber, I need lumber.
What? Off I go then. More work? What is it? You require my assistance?
Now we're checking if he has expo. He does. In fact, it's a tiny great hall, so the only way we're going to be cancelling this is with 2 goblin sappers. And when I say cancel, I don't mean cancel, I mean kill.
Yes, me lord.
We have to kill it. Oh, he's right here.
Job done. Job done.
Hello? Kill as much as we can before we go home.
What is it? Well,
No, we don't want him to have lumber. Good. I think he has heal wave, so I shouldn't have been that scared. But I was like, what if I remember wrong
what is it?
and it's actually Hex?
You require my assistance?
I didn't remember wrong, but you know, you never know. Wow, he went to Batrider explode my Zeppelin over the town now. What the hell?
What is it? What? Yes, me lord. Get on. What is it now?
We need to get sappers from here? Yeah, he knows.
Can't be.
Blacksmith is coming. Second level masonry.
Are you
Get a new zeppelin to save people from wolf harass. We need to get our sappers here. 3 sappers is needed for an orcish expansion. There we go.
All work, job done. Well, yes, my lord.
When the ensnares run out, we'll try to save them.
What is it? Yes, my lord.
Are you threatening me?
Need to find out where he is.
Our town is under siege. What? Off I go then. I'll do what I say.
Shredder's still working, good.
You can count on me.
Check if it's still safe. Yeah, it is. Actually, the Griffin should go kill burrows.
Town is under siege.
We don't need them here. Never blow up your own sappers against each other. Space them out nicely. They're pretty dumb.
Our town is under siege.
If you can get some peons as well, that's a big plus.
Brilliant. Our forces are under attack. Wait till you see me about.
Ah, we got his burrows. Good. Nice positioning, right?
Load him away. Wait till you see me about. I'm coming through. Give me something to do.
Oh, he towered me. So cheesy. Is he the cheesiest man alive? Should get paladin. GG. The Griffins decimated his worker line in addition to removing the burrows. His 3 raiders are still here. We're making expo here and we've got an expo here. This MK is so tanky. I still feel like maybe he could have killed it. It's only 47% physical damage reduction. He was gonna make it through it, but he knew it wouldn't be worth it. Nice. No, main is not an expansion. So I didn't break the rules. Oh, he was really good at finding the bases though. Very impressive. Nightmare 11, GG.